Yeah, boy.
What's up, guys? I'm just rehashing on a dryer vent that I did recently. This was a one-story high side access dryer vent exit. It was a stack dryer, wash and dryer unit, and he kept getting D80, D90 error codes, which means his vent is probably blocked 80 or 90%. So I go and do my initial airspeed check, and I get 8,000 more or less CFMs. Looking into the dryer vent from the outside, I can see that they have transition duct connected to the end of the dryer vent instead of rigid ductwork. So that tells me already that he has transition ductwork going through his attic space. I go inside the house, go into his attic space, and sure enough, he has a transition hose, which is the hose solely meant to go behind the dryer to the dryer vent. Should not go past that point. So he has this transition hose stretched from the stack unit inside the house, going over rafters and around corners, and of course it's gonna get obstructed. His transition hose has those ridges that the vent's gonna get caught onto, and then it's getting pinched by rafters. So it's not gonna have perfect airflow there. You would think, he was saying that the house was remodeled, you would think that they would take this into consideration. And from the inside, it looks like this was meant to be. It was a nice little cubby hole for the stack unit, and it was set off to the side. It was a space saver, and you would think that this was well thought out for the ductwork inside as well.
Wrong.
No. So, even trying to give him options to move the stack unit to another spot to make it more efficient, it was hard. It was not an option. They literally made this the only feasible spot to put a washer dryer unit, and then they screwed them in the attic space part. When I started drilling, and it immediately started pouring out of there like a snowfall. This is something that he's gonna constantly have issues with, because like I said, the line is pinched and there's transition holes throughout the whole strip. I could not even entertain running the correct run in the attic space, because it was no space there. There was no space at all. So, and he has a cat, and he dries towels a lot. He goes to the beach a lot. So, I'm gonna offer him to come there maybe every 6 months, definitely every year. And luckily he does have a smart dryer that senses that and will turn off the heating element if it senses that the airflow is not adequate to ventilate. The old school dryers would force it and keep shooting hot air out of there, and he definitely would be at the risk of having a fire with the old school dryer without the smart sensor.